What happened 10 years ago?
Oh, this is going to be great.
Oh, yeah, sure. Out in the marshes with a bunch of French cowboys.
Yeah, but don't forget the French cowgirls.
Ah, oui. L'amour, toujours voulez coucher avec moi ce soir.
The only chance you'll have of scoring is if you put a paper bag over your head.
With all the fiesta traffic, she'll never make the important time.
Time? Who cares about time?
Not you, you gypsy bum, that's for sure. Let's start the count.
Long be a Saint Sara.
Saint Sara, guide us, grant us good fortune, and bless us with good health. And whomsoever should think badly of us, change their hearts, so that they may think well of us. Amen.
There's Marie over there.
Talent.
Hello, Marie.
Hello, Finn. How are you? It's nice to see you. It's been a long time.
This is Liam.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry I'm late. I was held up. Where are your bags?
Over there.
Oh. And how about the weather in Ireland?
Raining.
Hey, Béranger! Come here, darling. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it with my father.
Okay. Let's go to the car.
Do you see the way she looked at me? No accounting for tastes.
Manuel has promised to Joseph's boy. The wedding's fixed for the summer.
The little one is going to be a cracker in a few years.
My sister's girl. She's just turned 12.
All the boys will want her when she grows up.
That son of yours won't get a look in head, honey. He's even uglier than you.
Oh.
What's going on? Why are there all these gypsies?
It's the Gypsy Festival at Les Saintes-Maries-de-la-Mer.
Oh, it's my fault. I should have stuck to the back roads.
What's he saying?
They're announcing the Jeu de la Cocarde.
What's that?
A local thing. It would be fun for them to see it, wouldn't it?
I don't like taking Béranger into the crowds.
I look after him.
Rather her than me.
Okay. Providing I can find somewhere to park the car.
The bull's gonna get him.
Don't worry, they know what they're doing.
Who's Louise?
Her uncle is our guardian. How would you say it in English? Oh, cowboy. I asked her to help me with Béranger while you're here.
That's it. He's got it.
Is that your mother? This is Béranger and I'm called Louise. Don't be afraid. I'm half gypsy myself, on my father's side.
Tell your fortune? Cross my palm with silver.
No, she's not a gadget.
Of course she is. I see a boy, a lover, who comes from far away, across the sea which lies between you
Hey, that's enough.
and the journey soon.
Let's get an ice cream, and then we must go home.
I'll get them. How much are they?
I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
Can I have 3 ice cream? Of course. Vanilla.
The lifeline is good, mon fils. I see an accident. I see death. I see a little angel.
Here it is. Here, come on.
I can see in the future. Something to eat, Billy. Come on, I'm starving.
Get in the car. The sooner we get home, the sooner I can start cooking.
Try your pen. Hey, Sarah. What's wrong with your mother? What are you doing? The town strolling with people. Do you think you're on holiday or what?
I've got to leave. It's in the cards.
Are you crazy? Leave before the procession. The busiest week of the year.
I tell you, we have got to leave. If not, there will be trouble.
Well, Master will bring you a cup of tea. But tomorrow you go to work, eh?
Don't forget to call your mother, Fina.
Otherwise, she'll think we forgot to remind you.
Okay. What are all these trophies?
We won them with our bulls in the arena. We've got a bloodline that goes back generations, you know.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Why don't you explore the ranch a bit? Jose will help you with the horses.
Is he a real cowboy?
As real as you can get. With a hat, and a trident, and a saddle. Like that one. But just for the fiesta.
Jose is a settled gypsy. More and more of them are putting down the roots nowadays.
So Louise is part gypsy.
Partly. Her father gave up traveling like Jose. But her mother is a Gypsy. That's what they call someone who doesn't have gypsy blood.
I better go and phone my mum.
You have to dial 19 first, and then 353 for Ireland. Come on, I see you.
Is Mrs. O'Donnell still as highly strung as she used to be?
Why was she frightened of me? What are you talking about? The gypsy woman at Sainte Marie. She took one look at my hand and bolted.
Oh, don't tell me you believe in all that nonsense.
As if she saw something that had happened. That was true. Or that something dreadful was going to happen.
Yeah, like I get off at Louise and you don't.
I've got to mend fences with Monsieur Cherry, but Louise knows her way around.
Hurry.
I'm going to apply for private riding lessons.
Can't you think of anything else? Hey, Louise. Do your father and uncle still keep in contact with their gypsy relatives?
My father doesn't.
I don't think my uncle does either. I'm not sure.
Is it true that gypsy women really do have second sight?
Some do.
How come that old gypsy woman spoke English yesterday?
They learn a little to ply the tourists. They gather here from all over Europe. There will be 6,000 or 7,000 by the end of next week for the procession of Saint Sarah.
Who?
Sarah. Every year they carry the statue of Saint Sarah down to the shore to bless the sea. They say Sarah was cast up here in an open boat with the two Marys that gave the place its name. She's black, and that's why the gypsies made Sarah their patron. She's not really a saint, but the gypsies treat her as if she is.
My sister was called Sarah.
What sister?
We were on holiday with my grandparents. I was 4 at the time. Marie stopped a car on the road. The police arrived. My grandparents are both dead.
And Sarah?
Sarah! She was standing there! Sarah, where are you? Sarah! Oh, no, my God.
They never found her. They searched and searched. Mum cracked up completely. I don't think she's ever really got over it.
And your father?
He just seemed to put it out of his mind. He never shows his feelings. He's a doctor.
He couldn't just ignore something like that.
How do you know? You don't know him. He walked out on us. Mum and me. He's got a new family now. He only invites me over when he needs a babysitter.
So, what's wrong with it? Can you fix it?
Yeah, in about an hour.
What's the matter? Did the gadget put a spell on you?
The gadget? No, the gadgets don't know how to cast spells. It's a rare gift. Even amongst our people. In our family, there's only me. I got it from my mother, and she got it from hers.
And me? Do I have the gift?
No, my darling. We can't read our own future. Go and help with the lunch.
And she come to eat with us?
You go.
Allez, Béranger, on va aller au lit. Bonne nuit tout le monde, bonne nuit.
Okay. Maybe you can take the break now.
Marie.
Yeah?
I was thinking about the accident today.
Yeah, me too. Ever since I knew you were coming. Does your mother still blame me?
I don't know. We never talk about it. I just wanted to say, her whole world fell to bits. She lost Sarah. Granny and Grandpa were dead. And she just went more and more into herself. But her and Dad never really talked about it. They carried on as if nothing had ever happened. At least in front of me.
Is that why they split up? Do you remember much from before the crash?
No.
Come on, sit down. I'll show you something. That's when I first arrived. My mother met your grandparents on holiday in Italy. She told them that I wanted to work as an au pair. I spent a few weeks in Ireland, and then we all came on holiday to the south of France. I remember that your father wanted to go to a bullfight. But your grandmother hated the idea. It was terribly hot. So while your parents stayed on the coast, we went on the mountains. And it's on the way back.
Didn't they organize a search?
Of course they did. For weeks and weeks. They dragged legs, interviewed local people, posters. They did everything possible. Everything.
Sometimes I feel she's still alive.
It is not very likely, Finn.
I mean, if she was dead, wouldn't they have found something?
If she had survived, she couldn't have slipped through the system.
What system?
The state, having to go to school, vaccinations, neighbors.
You gonna need any help?
No, thank you.
Mum didn't want me to come, you know. It was Liam's parents that talked around. Every year when we got your Christmas card, I used to think, I'll go this summer. Then I hadn't the nerve to ask my parents.
We're glad you came, both of you.
It wasn't easy for me either afterwards. I felt it was all my fault. And then, fortunately, this cowboy came into my life. And that little joker, too. Now, once for all, go to bed. Hein, Béranger?
Come on, Fabiola. Dance your troubles away.
Troubles won't go away until I go away.
You know, I think that Gypsy one of yours was right.
What?
And she said that Louise was going to fall in love with a handsome foreigner.
You've got a one-track mind.
Well, I can't help it if she fancies me. Finn, why didn't you ever tell me about the crash?
Dad said we wouldn't talk about it, because it upset Mum so much. It's strange how the gypsy woman seemed to sense something.
Sara, my little angel. No one will ever come between us. Never.